Hello YouTube, welcome to the I Have Nothing Better to Do channel, where I make shitty videos because I have nothing better to do. Now, I feel like I know what the few people who are watching this video are thinking right now. You're probably thinking, is this going to be the whole video with this creep in the background rubbing Pokemon games? And no, it's not. You're also probably thinking, this guy probably really likes Pokemon. And the answer to that is, no. I fucking hate Pokemon. I hate Pokemon with a passion. Every time I go to my local Walmart, I clear out their Pokemon merchandise stock and burn it in the parking lot. I don't know who this degenerate is in this footage here, but I can smell him through the screen, and he smells like a rotting turkey stuffed with shit stuffing. So I guess I should stop not being funny and explain to the people who haven't clicked off the video yet what it's about. So, I like to mess around on the Mii creator, right? I'm sure everybody does. But a Mii that I really like to make is Hitler. I'm not a Nazi or anything, but it's really fun to make Hitler as a Mii. But, then I thought, what if I made other dictator Miis? So, I did. Now, I guess I should get this disgusting footage off the screen and show you what I made. Alright, so time to show you the Miis, and first I gotta move all this shit out of the way. I don't know who put this here, but I can guarantee you they're allergic to hot water and soap. Whoa, that dragon's sick. I forgot I had this background. That's a really nice dragon. I guess the anime is cool too. But let's show fuck. It's time to show you the Miis. Alright, got a little booster seat so you can see the Miis better, so let's start off with what I think is the best one, which is Hitler. It's pretty easy to make Hitler. Like, all you really gotta do is combine this hair and the mustache, and it's gonna look like Hitler. There's only two people in history, or well, two really famous people that have that mustache, and that's Charlie Chaplin, I think that's his name, and Hitler. And whenever you see that mustache, you automatically think Hitler, so Hitler's pretty easy to make. Alright, so here's Mussolini. Now, I think Mussolini looks alright, but there's one problem with him. I don't like Mussolini. I'm gonna go on a little bit of a rant here about why I don't like Mussolini. So, basically, Mussolini fucking sucks. He was a dictator of Italy during World War II, right? Now, I don't know if this is exactly correct, but I think it is. So, a lot of his weapons and tanks, well, all of his weapons and tanks were pretty outdated. He had three main rifles, which isn't a problem, but here's the issue. Two of those rifles were made during World War Shit! Two of those rifles were made during World War I, and they both were outdated then. They both used a round bullet, and round bullets suck. And so they used those for a little bit. Oh my god. So during World War II, they made another rifle. They made another one. There's the third rifle. And they made another bullet for it. Now here's the issue. You can't use the round nose bullets in the rifle that's meant to use the new pointy bullets. And that wouldn't be an issue if they just moved to the new rifle and got rid of the old ones, but no, they didn't do that. They used all three of the rifles, and they used two different types of ammo for them. That's fucked. He also basically took over countries that couldn't fight back. He took over a country, and all that country had to defend themselves with was bows and arrows. And, I mean, he took over some other countries, but he sucks. So there's Mussolini. He doesn't look that bad, I guess, but fuck him. Alright, I gotta move a little faster and shut the fuck up so this video isn't super long. So here's Kim Jong-un getting a little Jesus Christ. He's a modern dictator, I guess. He's really fat. Well, he's not that fat as a me. If I could make him fatter, I would. But the hairstyle also isn't right. Besides that, it kind of looks like Kim Jong-un. That one's not that bad. Alright, so I actually forgot about Stalin before we move on to the other one. Here's Stalin. Stalin's kind of hard to make as a me because they don't have the right hair and they don't have the right mustache, but I guess that's a fine mustache, I guess. If I didn't make this and you told me on the streets that this was Stalin, I wouldn't disagree with you, but it doesn't look exactly like Stalin, so it's not that bad though. Alright, so I feel like I have to explain the next one a little bit because I don't think many people know who Pol Pot is. I could be wrong about that, but this is Pol Pot. Shit. So, he wasn't a dictator, but I think he wanted to be one. He tried to take over Cambodia, and basically his whole thing was he wanted to rewrite history, I guess. He destroyed books, he destroyed schools and libraries, and he killed teachers, he killed anybody that had something to do with teaching about history. He killed smart people even. If you had a high IQ, you were dead. And even if you had glasses, he killed you. So, it looks good, but the hair's not right. And the reason why he's smiling is because there's a picture of him smiling exactly like this on Google. So I decided to make him like that. Yeah, so there's Pol Pot. Alright, so the last one is Kim Il-sung. This is the last one I made, obviously. There's more dictators in the world, but this is the last one I made. So, he was the dictator of North Korea before Kim Jong-un came around. He's the father of Kim Jong-un, basically. And this guy's kind of a badass. When he was younger, this is old Kim Il-sung, but in like the 80s and well, the 60s and 70s and shit, he kidnapped people. He kidnapped actresses from South Korea and Japan, I think, and he made them make movies for him. He really liked movies. But yeah, so that's the end of it. That's all the dictators. I'm gonna get them to line up. Oh, there they are. They're lining up. Well, there. Alright, so you got to look at some alright me's, and you also got a shitty history lesson for everybody who didn't click off the video yet. I think I got some wrong, like I'm sure I got some of the history wrong, but I think I did an alright job at explaining some of it. And, well, that's the end of this waste of time. This is the part where I would say, oh, I'm at 9 subscribers, you should subscribe so I get to 10 subscribers. But I'm at 10 subscribers, so that's cool. So, don't subscribe if you don't want to. I don't need to get to 11 subscribers. But yeah, you can also like it, or you could dislike it too, but I'll never fucking know that, so yeah. And that's it. Bye, everybody.